Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And he deals. Pitch misses there, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 106.
And now the lefty. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is popped up. Mantle drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yoan Moncada. Cooper Kinney will hit next. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next offering upstairs. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. That one lifted to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Austin Meadows down. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Out towards right center field. Henderson moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Shane McClanahan.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win. Unfortunately, got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is popped up. Choi on his way over, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
The left fielder,
Now, Babe Ruth. In there, and it's 0-1. Hank leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Digging in, Luke Gehrig. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next. Pitch inside, and it's 3-0. Kicks and deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Zunino. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch, not close. And he deals. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Ji-Man Choi in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And now it's even up. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 1 down.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
0-1 now, and that's in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Chases that one out of the zone. 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and he just misses. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
1-1 now. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is downstairs. No score here in the second. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, his 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Number 23 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And that's outside. Three and 2 now. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So man aboard, Carson Williams now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Number 23 off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Called strike right there. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Hayes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That one pushed foul. Blue, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That to right, and it hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. First and second, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Gehrig, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball to strike. And there's the strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Choi steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Cal Ripken Jr. takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good Fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. And now 2-2. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 1-2. The other way, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
McClanahan, he isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And a base hit. Here comes Ripken. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marcus Semien now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
JT Realmuto steps in. Fall off foul.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 there. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
So the tying run is second. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A 3-run rocket, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Number 34.
Next to hit, Hank Aaron. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2-0. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it's off the wall. The throw in, low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. That one drilled left field. Back there. And that ball is gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And a Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Slegers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, Lou Gehrig.
Baseman number 4, Lou.
First pitch, and it just misses. That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Fleming preparing to come on if needed. On the ground to third. Throw over to Choi, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here is Austin Meadows. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Blue back to work. That's inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Real Muto under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now
here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First offering misses the mark.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
G-Man Choi.
And now the hitter, G-Man Choi. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. That's down and in. Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Count is 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here is Moncada.
The designated hitter, Yohan Moncada.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now set. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Cal.
First offering and it
Ripken
just misses.
Jr.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Mickey.
And next for New York, Mickey Mantle.
Mantle.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
There's the strike. Good eye right there.
Count 3-1.
And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Junior batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got 2-1 the count.
Mantle, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His 43rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 9-4.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next offering is way upstairs.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
On the ground, Williams handles the chance, fires across the diamond, and Simeon is out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Holsizer sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 9-4. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now here is Nico Holsizer.
The center fielder, Nico.
Here comes the pitch.
Holsizer.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And now the right fielder, number 23.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
The next pitch misses. 2-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, shortstop, Carson.
The batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Brian Hayes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Houston Street up and loosening in the pen. Chafin, the lefty, warming up as well. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a 1-1. Fouled off left side. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 9-4. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ricky Henderson.
The center fielder.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. The wind and the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Hank Aaron. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one missing inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch. First and second here, no outs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not.
Runners on the move. There's the ball. The throw, tag, and he's out. Here's a 3-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
First baseman number 4.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Garrett, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hank, the lead runner out at second. Ruth over at first with 1 away. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Bounce to third. And it gets Bryant. Meadows fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. 2 on with 1 out. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. 1 for 2.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. At the belt and fires. There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees.
Mickey Mantle.
First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. We've played 4. It's the Yankees 10, the Rays 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Cooper Kinney.
The second baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind of the pitch. Way high. The wind to kick the 2-0.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Ground ball up the middle. In time to Gehrig. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering upstairs. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Henderson, long run into the gap. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 up, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Mike Zunino stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty to 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he chases that one. And the inning is over. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 59, Jeffrey Spring.
The wind of the pitch. Junior leading things off and takes a strike. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. It's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one missing low. Here's a 1-1. That one is upstairs. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. 2-2 now. Simeon waits. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is filled up. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Marcus Simeon goes deep. His 33rd homer of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-4.
Now batting. Catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Foul ball. Up the middle. Kinney picks it up. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
At the plate, Ricky Henderson. Next offering is down low. Realmuto at first, one gone. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And the pitch. On the ground, could be two. Over to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. 5 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off to the plate.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 0-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And the next pitch is way outside. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Ball set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Yoan Moncada next to hit for the Rays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And another ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
In the air, left side. Ruth gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 11, the Rays 4. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Hank Aaron.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Springs back to work. Strike 1. Yoan. Smash to the left side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Now here is Babe Ruth. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one misses, and 1-1. The pitch. And strike 2. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Lou Gehrig stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Left-hand batter waits.
2-0.
And it is 2-1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, Meadows. On the move, racing, makes the catch. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They lead it, though, 11-4. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Houston Street. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And stepping in for the Rays, number 23. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. On the ground to the left. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. The 1-1. Foul ball there. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. And that one upstairs. 3-0 down.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first. And then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Cooper Kinney stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two. Out towards right center field. Henderson moving in on this one. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. New pitcher on here, Matt Whistler. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's a big power threat. Cal Ripken Jr. 1 for 3. And a pitch. There's the strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Catfish Hunter getting loose out there. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. That one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever.
Oh, that's it.
Slapped foul. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch. 3-2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here is Marcus Semien. They get the force. That's the third out. The Yanks leave one. They lead it, though, 11-4. Andrew Chafin enters the game. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Meadows stands in now and watches strike one. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darted. Out of the zone. Pierre. He's out. Out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Also into the ball game, Harrison Bader. He'll be patrolling center field. Left-hand hitter waits.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
Stays alive.
Now playing center field. Number 84, Harrison Bader.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Ji-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ryan Thompson takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ryan Thompson.
The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Holsizer coming in on it. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. In there for strike one. Action in the pen down there. JT Shagwa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And now the 0-1. And fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 34.
Hank Aaron stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses. 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Not even close there. 3 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Next to hit, Juan Pierre. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one off the outside edge. Hank leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side. Comes the 2-2. Soft contact in the air. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Rolled over to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
kicks and fires. Good eye right there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Holsizer on the move. And that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Yoan.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. And the slider just misses. Two-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. And down on strikes. One down.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Catfish Hunter. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 29, Catfish.
Holsizer at the plate now. That's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Slings it across, and they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, number 23. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Righty delivers.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. To the Rays, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you. for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.